Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Monday the first exhibition for the technology of turning vehicles into clean energy. The exhibition, which is held under the President's auspices, witnessed the launch of an initiative to convert vehicles to gas-powered models. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi inaugurated on Monday the first exhibition for the technology of turning vehicles into clean energy. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassam Muradi said that the exhibition, which is held under the President's auspices, witnesses the launch of an initiative to turn cars into natural gas usage. The President inspected the exhibition's pavilions designated for government institutions responsible for implementing the initiative. The President also inspected pavilions of international companies exhibiting models for cars that use natural gas. Upon the directions of President al-Sisi, a section in the exhibition was allocated for ministries, banks and insurance companies dealing with citizens who want to benefit from the initiative and turn their cars into natural gas usage. These citizens will be given clear directions on steps to follow under the initiative. The exhibition aims at introducing the funding programs available under the initiative. It also gives on information on the economic and environmental benefits of expanding the use of natural gas as a source of energy for cars. The exhibition also showcases cooperation between companies and governmental sectors in facilitating the process of introducing new technologies in the field of vehicles using clean energy. The exhibition covers the latest technologies in this industry and responding to all concerns related to turning cars into natural gas usage. Egypt plans to replace old cars manufactured over 20 years ago and convert hundreds of thousands of other vehicles to gas-powered models in order to preserve the environment and make use of the country's plentiful natural gas production. Egypt is looking to rely more on cheaper, cleaner energy sources and to increase the amount of power generated from renewable sources to 20% by 2022 and 42% by 2035. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on Monday delegated head of the General Intelligence General Abbas Kamel to Khartoum, where he met with head of Sudan's Sovereignty Council Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, deputy head of the Sovereignty Council Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok, and head of Sudan's General Intelligence Service Gamal Abdel Magid. The meeting tackled bilateral cooperation between Egypt and Sudan, the latest regional developments, including the latest developments in Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam. Head of the General Intelligence conveyed President al-Sisi's greetings and appreciation to the head of Sudan's Sovereignty Council, Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, reiterating Egypt's keenness on continuing its support for Sudanese people and government in all domains. Around 100 people were killed by terrorists attacking two villages in western Niger, the latest in a string of civilian massacres. A local mayor said that the attacks on two villages occurred Saturday just as first-round presidential results were announced, adding that they were waged by terrorists who came riding about 100 motorcycles. The two villages are 120 kilometers north of the capital, Niamey. The mayor added that the attackers split into two columns to carry out simultaneous attacks on the two villages, which lie 7 kilometers apart. Egypt condemned on Monday the brutal terrorist attack that killed more than 100 people in two villages in Niger. In a statement issued by the Foreign Ministry, Egypt expressed its condolences to Niger's people and government, as well as the families of the victims. Egypt also expressed its support for Niger and reiterated its stance in fighting violence, extremism and terrorism. It called for unifying regional and international efforts to face terrorism. Health Minister Hala Zaid held a meeting via video conference on Monday with the ministry's under-secretaries and directors of the hospitals receiving coronavirus cases. During the meeting, Zaid reviewed the situation of medical oxygen supplies in all hospitals throughout the country. The health minister said during the meeting that the ministry has recently inaugurated a number of medical centers for supplying medical oxygen for all hospitals. adding that an electronic system has been activated with the aim of following up the information about medical oxygen consumption rates. The minister added that the 100 Million Healthy Lives initiative will follow up the cases of home quarantine. Zaid said also that a new system of following up coronavirus cases will be initiated next Wednesday. She also said that 1,277 new coronavirus cases were reported on Monday.